What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul of the Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you. If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you. I am goofy as a motherfucker. I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key too. Baby, I laugh all the time, okay? I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? Do not force it to fit. Because if it's not your story, baby, it's not your story. All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind. And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfuck back. Y'all, baby, we back again, okay? We growing. We vibing out in this bitch. Man, I appreciate y'all coming back. And fucking with ya, girl. You know, I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real, baby. You fucking with me. I'm fucking with y'all. And what's understood don't need to be explained, baby. I love y'all, okay? More than y'all will ever know. And y'all know, honey, as always and forever, I'm going to stay in my vibe. So let's go ahead and get up into this shuffle, baby. Ooh, they said you said gangsta loving from Eve and Alicia Keys. They said, I just want to rock you all night long. Okay. Got that gangster loving. Okay. Ooh, some thug loving. What you talking about? Listen, you said you want to rock with somebody. Okay. Or you crushing on somebody. Okay. Somebody making you feel away. They got that gangster loving, that thug loving. So let's see who this is, though. Okay. Let's get some characteristics. Let's see who the hell this is. Okay. There's somebody that's detached or you're detached. Okay. This could be somebody that's detached also. Okay, you could have detached because you're not getting the type of loving that you need. Like you want to rock with somebody, but I mean, you feel like you don't have nobody to give it to. Like you got all this love to give, and ain't nobody giving it to you though. Okay, so you could be detached. This person, okay, that could be wanting to rock with you, or you wanting to rock with them, are detached. So you may not be able to see or understand where they're coming from because they're not really showing you anything. So you may not know how they feel. Is what I'm getting as well. So anyway, let's go ahead up and get into whoever's detached, you or them. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me in the collective. Let's see what else is going on. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day. Okay, so let's see. Maybe you could be bilingual, or this person could be bilingual. Okay, and they're detached as well. So maybe you're trying to rock with somebody who is not available. Is that what I'm getting? Like it's the thrill of the chase. Something you can't have type situation. I don't know. I'm getting that for somebody. Okay. Yeah, open book. Yeah, listen, because you an open book. So whoever I'm picking up on, though, okay, so you could definitely be an open book, all right? You have no problem expressing yourself. You have no problem speaking your mind and saying what you need to say, okay? Whoever you are crushing on, okay, they have this kind of detached energy. You're not really getting anything out of them, okay? Or flip it. It could be this person that they're an open book and they're trying to get shit out of you, okay? And you're not giving them nothing because you're detached. All right, so let's see, baby. Yeah, deep thinker. All right, whoever this is, they really be thinking about a lot of shit. What is given is that you're very detached, collective. This is who I'm picking up on, though. Okay, I feel like this person's trying to get to know you, though, and you're not really giving them nothing, though. You're really detached. Like they don't really know how to read you, though. Okay, it's like they're an open book and they want to talk to you, though, but you're not really giving them nothing, though. Okay, is what I'm getting, though. So they were here thinking hard about this, though, because it's like they want to rock with you, but I mean, how do they get in? Like, how do they know? They could have already tried to talk to you, is what I'm getting, and you just. I don't know if you're giving it to them or, any type of attention, any conversation at all. Okay. Maybe just short answer. Like you don't really see that this person is like crushing on you or into you. Okay. We got naive. Okay. So, you can feel like this person doesn't really think for themselves. Whoever I'm picking up on now, listen. Now listen, okay? If you feel like that whoever this is that keeps trying to talk to you is just kind of like they're not getting the hint. Like that's almost what I'm getting. You feel like that they just don't see it. Like you're trying to tell them you're not interested, but they don't get it, baby. Yeah, you're detached. All right, I know I'm talking to you, collective. Okay, listen, what 444? Yeah, it's like you feel like what you don't get it, like what you not understand it, then I'm not interested. Okay, that is what I'm getting to. So you could just have a lot of people interested in you, and you're kind of in this detached energy where people don't really know if you're wanting to date, right? Like you don't really give the energy that you're approachable either. Okay, so this person is an open book. Okay, so yeah, they could be a little naive in that way that they feel like if they keep trying and, even though you turn them down, like, one day, you're going to give them a chance. All right. But whoever I'm picking up on is more so like, okay, you doing a little too much, like down, like, I'm not interested. Okay. This person could be a vegan. Okay. So they definitely eat healthy. Whoever this is, maybe, yeah, and they're very romantic. So it's like they're trying to get close to you. Like whoever this is, they're trying to get close to you. Look, one call away from Chingy and Jason Weaver. Baby, they said they one call away. Like, why are you not wanting to deal with them? Why did you not want to deal with them? Like this person here, whoever this is, okay, it's like they're trying to get your attention, okay, is what I'm getting. And before I started recording, there was a whole bunch of crows, like they was cutting up outside in this bitch. Okay, so you could be hearing crows or seeing crows, a lot of them kind of grouped together. This could be confirmation that this is your reading. Okay, they said they one phone call away. All you got to do is pick that phone up and call them. But why aren't you? Okay, listen, but why aren't you? Okay, we got naughty. So this person nasty. Okay, they definitely been thinking about you in a sexual way. Yeah, deep thinker. Yes, this person think about you for real. Whoever this is. Okay, yeah, we got heartbroken. Okay, so yeah, you broke their heart. Like, listen, whoever this is, that you broke their heart though. Okay, and they thinking like maybe I came off a little too naive. Like maybe I just didn't read it. Okay, like what I'm getting is like they're trying to talk to you. Okay, and you're not giving them anything, and you're breaking their heart. They said pretty brown eyes. Okay, I see you. You have brown eyes. Okay, they said it's the way you treating them. They said, listen, you breaking their heart. Like, come on now. It's like it's a disguise, is what they said. Like they try to hide that you hurt their feelings, though. Like, and then they could be shy. Also, is what I'm getting. So it's like they haven't necessarily spoke up, and said anything to you in a way of taking them serious as far as wanting to date. Like they could just be small talking and like joking and shit with you, and you guys just aren't like it's just missing. They missing it. Like that's what I'm they missing it. Okay, yeah, attractive. Like and you fine as hell. They're attractive too. So like I said, the gangster loving song that started at the beginning. Okay, you could be crushing on each other. All right, but you're very detached. So maybe you have not got yourself out there or know how to look approachable, okay? Like it because that's what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, inconsistent. Like really you're tired of people and their inconsistency. So it's like, yeah, you attractive, all right, and you're tired of people trying to jump towards you or give you that energy and then it's like short-lived, okay? Then they start, doing other things or going against their word or backing that shit up. Like they're not doing any of that. So whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, you're absolutely detached right now. And there's somebody who is an open book, like they want to talk to you, they want to go deeper with you, but this detached energy that you're in, it's just like they think that you definitely got this confidence and you're very attractive and you're not taking no shit. Okay, like really like eclipse season is we not taking no shit up in this bitch. Like it's very high end. Make sure you watch your words, whoever I'm picking up on, because you're very irritable right now. Okay, and that's why you probably don't even care that this person is like literally trying to get your attention to let you know that they're here for you if and when you need them. Okay, like if and when you need them, baby. Yeah, 2 of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, who the fuck is this? Who's this that you're not giving energy to? Like you said that you breaking their motherfucking heart is what they said, baby. Yeah, because they're trying to invest in you. 7 of Pentacles. So whoever this is, it's like they want this partnership with you. They're trying to invest in you. They want to invest in you. They've been thinking about the shit. It's like they want to fully open up and say it to you, but with this energy that you're in, they don't know if it's safe. Like, is it safe, baby? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Are they gonna just leave me out? Like they said it's a little difficult to get through to you. Okay, is what it's given. Okay, yeah. So it's like they trying to quickly come communicate. It's like they trying to catch you. It's almost like they trying to, if they work with you, is what I'm getting. It's like they just gonna catch you off guard and then try to flip the conversation if they've already been small talking with you though. Okay, for some of y'all though, this could be somebody that you did leave out in the cold now. Okay, because you have this attached energy and it's like they didn't used to open up, and now that they do want to open up now. Okay, so that's also what I'm getting for some of y'all. Anyway, let's keep going. Yep, High Priestess. You already know who this is. You already know who this is. They be trying to shoot their shot at you. They've been trying to get at you. Okay, listen, you know who this is. Your intuition is on point. You've been using discernment though, and you feel like that this person though, maybe they come off a little immature for you. Okay, maybe how they handle and move things, move around in life. If you've been observing them, like whoever I'm picking up on, it's like, yeah, people be trying to approach you or people be trying to come back in, but you're in the high priestess, so you're very discerning right now with people. And it's like you don't want people to think that you're naive though either, because you do have this energy that you're very lighthearted in that way, and you like to have a good time, and in that way of sense of carpe diem, right? You only live once. People can also feel that you look like you're naive, but really though you be like really observing people. You be digging the scene in this bitch. Rain on me, Ashanti. Yeah, take this pain away from me, okay? Listen, rain on me, take this pain away from me. And that is what you did, okay? Whoever I'm picking up on, you let your intuition guide you. So if you feel like somebody is coming like a little naive, like that's what I'm getting. Is like they are just, maybe they're not experienced with dating, like, and how they're trying to approach you. Is like you already see through it. It's just kind of like, I mean, that's not gonna work. And you already know that you're gonna turn them down. So for some of them, like you already turned them down, or you see them coming and it's just like you already know their game. It's almost what I'm getting. It's like you know their game. Like, what do you want? Okay, yeah, the tower. Like, what do you want? You had a lot of shit that shook up in your life. Okay, and you were trying to get away from the pain. Okay, from past relationships that didn't work. Okay, experiences where you had to do a reset. All right, it's really given. Like I said, you could have been naive in the past, and you had to really heal yourself over this pain, like you wanted the pain to go away. All right, so yeah, this is why you're detached. Absolutely understandable. All right, you said you've been through too much shit. You maybe used to be an open book, and you're not so much anymore. Like you're very very much so in your divine energy. Like you do observe, you don't really speak too much. Okay, yeah, justice. Okay, so there's consequences, right, that came to light. Okay, it's the fairness behind you, and and how people treat you. Okay, it's like you really are getting justice with somebody who's going to actually take the time to invest in you, though. Okay, you had a lot of judgment. There could have been people, judging you, based off of your body, is what I'm getting though too. Maybe they felt that you was obese or some shit like that, and that you need to change your diet up and some stuff. Like they judged you though, but really you're the truth, is what I'm getting. Okay, this person, they see you as the truth, and it's like they're willing to do what it takes if you're open and willing to invest in it, baby. Yeah, the emperor. Yeah, no, they the truth though. They coming in divine energy. They're the truth. They want to come take an action towards you. And this person is really healthy though. Like I said, they really like raw foods is what I'm getting. They cook fresh. Whoever this is, okay, they could be a chef. Also, is what I'm getting, baby. Yeah, temperance. Okay, this person does shit in moderation. Like they nice nasty. Like they, what I'm saying, like they be freaky behind closed doors type shit. All right, they got a balance to them. Like you wouldn't even know that they undercover freak. Because they really be out here, very well put together and mannered and shit. Like it be them ones, be them ones that's patient and calm and shit. And the whole other side, they tear your ass up and make you feel a whole nother way. Okay, flip you every way but Sunday type shit. Okay, yeah, Page of Swords. So they're already, they're watching you. Of course, they talking about you to their friends. Okay, it's like they see you as very attractive, and it's like they be trying to shoot they shot, but you ain't having that shit right now. They like she ain't having it, he ain't having it, they ain't having it. And that's because you're healing. Like I said, very understandable. But you're very attractive and people want that ass, baby. Yeah, the tower. Whoever this person is, this could be somebody that is a mutual friend, okay? Or it could be an actual friend though, because it's like they're really contemplating on whether this is gonna fuck it up forever type shit with that tower card, and they're really thinking about this shit. They're thinking about it hard, like, okay, now, because if I approach them, and it don't work out my way, and maybe they'll never talk to me again. Like they could be very insecure about this. Yeah, the Five of Wands. So really though, they feel like they have a lot of competition when it comes to you, and that's why they're not necessarily jumping at the occasion as quick as they normally would. Whoever this is, yeah, Ten of Cups, baby. Listen, this person, listen, they're not only are they attractive, but they do want a family. You know, that like this person, this person who you definitely know of in some type of way, okay? You definitely find them attractive as well. So it's not that you don't find them attractive, okay? It's that you're not in the energy to receive this, okay? You're very detached. You're healing over the pain. You want the Lord to take the pain away from you, so you're continuing to heal. And you know that anything that's coming towards you in the energy that you're in right now is temptation. So yeah, you definitely turning people away. Okay. But this person is attractive and they really see stability with you. They see a lot of happiness with you. Yeah, this emperor, baby, they coming towards you though. Okay. One more chance. BIG. They said give me one more chance. So for some of y'all, yeah, this is somebody that's wanting to come back, okay, for another chance. All right. And if not, like I said, it's this person that's been trying to get your attention and you've been turning them down or not even really giving them that energy that you're interested. They want another chance. They gonna try again. Okay, they're going to try again. So let's see. Yeah, children. Okay, so you could have children, and this is why. Yeah, you definitely just focused. Like you're focused. This person wants to have children with you if you can still have them. Okay, they want to talk about it. Yeah, give them a chance. That's what I'm saying. Like you're very detached, though. It's very understandable. Okay, but if you're in that place where you're open to receive or at least start, getting to know somebody, okay, give them a chance. Okay, it's not like they're gonna come and say, yeah, I want to be in a relationship, regardless of how they feel about you, though. They have to know that you're matching it, that you want it too. They're not about to just keep coming at you like they have been, and not really open it up. It's like, because when they come, they're going to come and say how they actually feel. It's going to be no more small talk because you're not allowing them the opportunity to even like casually get to know you. And I mean, that's nobody's saying it's your fault, okay? Because you're in this detached energy, so you're not necessarily trying to look at them or whoever this is like you're wanting to date them. You're not looking at them like that. They're looking at you like that, okay? And you're being guided to give them a chance. That they're not your past, okay? One more chance, okay? Give them a chance, all right? You'll be pleasantly surprised, yeah, because they're gonna show it. You'll be pleasantly surprised. They're not gonna leave you out, baby. Yeah, and if you have children or your children, like whoever this is, they could have children. Y'all could blend families. They want to blend families. If you have children, they know that you're worth the risk. Whoever this is, they trust in their intuition. They really don't care if their friends even think that they're naive about this situation. Yeah, listen, feels like love because they don't care. As I'm saying, they don't give a shit. Like they don't care if they look stupid. They're not denying how they feel about you though. Okay, they can't deny it no more. And then with you trusting your intuition, okay, knowing that in the past you were naive, what feels like love to you, you could be very much so in tune, like really wear your heart on your sleeve. So it is easy for you to feel the feels. All right. So you've been using your discernment. So it's like, yeah, you could feel the feels with this person, but you're going to tread lightly. And they wouldn't have it no other way, whoever this is. They wouldn't want you to rush in and just automatically start doing that, love bombing and it's that spark and we're just gonna take off. Like whoever this is, they're very patient and they like to take their time with shit. Okay, yeah, new perspective. Like you have changed your perspective though. Okay, you're working on changing your perspective about really deciphering between lust and love. Okay, what feels like love, what feels like lust. Okay, who's coming towards me? Are you looking at me by attractive like you're lusting after me? Then I don't want nothing to do with you. Whoever I'm picking up on, the energy that you in is everybody that is approaching you. They just want you in a lustful way and nothing else. Okay, so when you just have that mindset, you are subconsciously checking people off. Like you're subconsciously telling yourself that they are not a fit, okay? But you have not seriously gave them a chance, okay? Is what I'm getting. You have not. All right. This ain't nobody that you have dealt with like that. And if it is somebody that is coming back, it is unfinished business because I keep getting it in my energy. Somebody in my collective. You have somebody with unfinished business and they bringing that ass back. All right. They bringing that ass back. Okay, no, I'm just letting you know because I'm getting it. Okay, yeah, we got detached. That's what I'm saying. Like you're very detached right now. Okay, and it's like in order for you to get out of that energy, okay, you have to invest in somebody mentally and emotionally though. Okay, because it's very crucial for a relationship. And this person, they are very much so communicative. Like they like to talk. Okay, they want to deepen the bond. In order to do that, though, you cannot be detached. Okay, you have to show up as yourself and be in a vulnerable state to do so. Okay, look, I should have cheated from Keisha Cole. See, and you know, you still thinking about shit from the past though, and this is what's stopping you from seeing this love that's coming towards you though. Okay, because you're still stuck on what somebody did to you, and that's very understandable. It takes time to get over. That's not easy. It's still part of the healing process. So continue to grieve how you are. Okay, but eventually you're going to want to be with somebody. And in order for you to do that, you're going to have to be vulnerable and open up and invest in somebody mentally and emotionally, not necessarily physically. That is a bonus. Okay? That is a bonus. And this could be something that you're learning right now. Yeah, your family could have played a big part in how you move now, why you think the way you do when it comes to relationships, why you don't really necessarily trust anybody right now. You know, really finding that balance between your naughty and nice side is also what I'm getting to, because you say temptation is real. So that's why you have this detached energy. Very understandable. But allow somebody to show you that it can feel like love in another level, not just lust. Okay, because that's not the only thing, you know, people have, even though you have a lot of experience behind that. That's very understandable too. It's like I said, it's not that you're, you know, doing anything wrong, but if you're wanting to open up, baby, you're wanting to open up. Okay, continue to get that guidance that you need. Okay, continue to heal through those past traumas that caused you to have this wall up. But you're wanting to be loved, like you're wanting to be loved, but this wall that you have is like you're already expecting the next person to come in and be like your past. Okay, and your family really, it's really something tied to something that happened to you in your family dynamic that makes you view everything kind of the same way right now. And then especially with this eclipse season, man. Okay, because people be, it's crash out season right now is what I call it. Okay, love at first sight. All right, so this person, like I said, when they saw you, I knew you were the one. Okay, it was love at first sight. All right, it's like they're thinking about this shit. Like they have a lot of chemistry. Okay, like they have this strong spark that they cannot deny. Okay, they have not denied it at all, really. They've already been talking about you, whoever this is, baby. Yeah, one sided love. Okay, so this person is like, even though they feel this way for you, though, they don't want to invest in you, and then you're not going to give them nothing. Okay, that you're not giving them nothing. It's going to shock you, though, because if you really actually see this person, you're going to feel the chemistry too. You're just used to being in one sided relationships and getting cheated on. So, yeah, it's very hard for you to change that mindset. But if you really want to do it, you can. If you really invest into it, you can. You can. It takes time. Okay? Yeah. Beliefs. Yep. And see, you're very attractive. Okay? And it's like it's influencing your spiritual life and your personal life, though. Okay? And like as you continue to evolve spiritually, though, you know, personally, people are finding you very attractive right now. You know, more so on the romantic level. Okay? Be specific. So, you know, you've been really trying to narrow down what you deserve, okay, and what that looks like to you, though, okay? Really learning how to clearly communicate that, though, because that could be an issue too, not communicating how you really feel in instances or how somebody's treating you as you're dating them or as you're getting to know them. It's time for you to speak up and say those things, okay? So if they're not a good fit, then you can, you know, bow out before you go in too deep, all right? So whoever I'm picking up on, you could always just go in too deep, right? You'd be way too deep already. Okay, like Summer Walker, you be in there. All right, you be in there so damn deep, you don't even realize that it was only one sided, that it was always you. Okay, because you had that spark, you held on to it, and then you kept going with it, but they weren't catching up. Okay, so this is who I'm picking up on. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and do the signs. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node if you're operating in it, and I only do the signs because I don't do individual sign readings anymore. So even if your sign ain't caught out here, that don't mean this reading ain't hitting with you though. Page of Cups, yeah, they admire you though. Okay, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's like they want to show you though. They want to show you, like they're literally an open book. Okay, there's nothing that you can say to this person or ask this person, and they're not gonna tell you. They're very much so an open book. Okay, they too have been left out. They too they know what it feels like to not have that love reciprocated. Okay, yeah, Five of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. They know what that feels like. Okay, so they don't want to do nobody like that because they know what it feels like to be, you know, really disregarded. You know, just put out to the trash. Yeah, Six of Cups. Okay, that's Scorpio twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. This is your second chance at love. This is your second chance at love. Okay. They're going to make you tap into your inner child. Okay. Five of Cups. That's Scorpio three times. Really, though, you had a lot of loneliness in your connections. And so you feel you can do bad by yourself. All right. Like, you could do bad by yourself, then, I mean, you don't really need connections. Like, this is, you said, I mean, not necessarily, though, but deep down inside, you want it. You do. Whoever I'm picking up on. So you learn to let people go. Okay. It's taking time for you to do that, though. A lot of your friends, past relationships, when you were an open book at one point in time, it just, it really shitted on you. People shit on you is what I'm getting. Okay. Don't leave me. Yeah. Seven of Cups. This is a lot. I'm not taking all this, but Seven of Cups, though. Okay. I'm definitely talking to a Scorpio because really, though, you have a lot of options, though. You have a lot of options in multiple areas of your life, though. What you got going on right now, you're kind of in a place, you're definitely not fucking around with nobody. Okay. You have this detached energy because you really are focused on healing yourself, but when you leave, you leave. Okay. And whoever I'm picking up on, it's like you kind of give too many chances and you're learning not to do that anymore, but you've overly done it now. So it's like you do know now. Okay. You use your discernment, but it's like you're not trying to hear anybody out. Okay, is what I'm getting. Like, you're not trying to hear nobody out. And like I said, I blame this eclipse season, baby, because listen, it's real on these streets. It is real. Okay, it takes nothing to crash out right now. And whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, you've been having to watch your words. You've been having to watch your words. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be a Virgo that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. Whoever this is, they have a lot of ambition behind them and they're very focused. Okay, so you may feel like they're naive. Yeah, that's the truth. But they really have a lot of clarity, okay, behind what they want, though. And they are very honest. Like, they're going to communicate the truth with you, though. Okay, like, you're going to get that communication and they're not going to try to backtrack that shit, whoever this is. Like, they're working towards this goal, okay? And they're really dedicated, all right? Like, whoever this is, they work really hard and they play hard too. Okay, listen, the Empress. They see you in this divine ass energy, though. Okay, that's Taurus twice or Libra that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. Okay, yeah, whoever this is, they love that you love hard. Okay, to a fault. Okay, you used to love hard and be naive about it, but you love hard to a fault. You know that you're a natural lover. You're a lover's girl, a lover boy. Okay, like, you love love, but love just ain't been treating your ass right. Okay, you say love ain't treating me right, so I'm not about to keep playing with y'all fools. Okay, that's Cancer twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, but you continue to love on yourself. And you do realize that your energy, though, attracts a lot of people, but you really absorb a lot of energy, though, too. You could definitely be an empath. So, you tapping into your divine energy in this Empress energy, though, where you're learning to balance your emotions and do things in moderation. This person can help you with that if you open up and, have a conversation with them, an actual solid conversation, to see that it could go further than what you think. Okay. Four of Cups. Okay, so you could be a Cancer moon that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. Okay, like, you definitely had a lot of people, jealous of you, comparing themselves to you. A lot of people make imaginary conflict with you. Is also what I'm getting. It's like people be over here trying to say you out here throwing it around and shit, but literally you're in a place of alchemy. Like, you really ain't even doing all that. Whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, Three of Cups. It's your friends, past friends, family members, all that type of shit. Cancer, three times. Okay, it's like you felt that you were not getting what you wanted, okay, because all people want to do is throw it around, all right? So you definitely tapped into your spiritual journey. You really started avoiding judging yourself for shit that happened to you in the past. But, when it comes to you actually putting that pinky toe out there, right, to give somebody a chance, that's where you freeze up, okay? Whoever I'm picking up on, that's where you freeze up at. Okay, you're going to feel the chemistry with this person, and it's going to make you feel away, baby. Yeah, Page of Swords, they already talking about your ass. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, man, they telling their friends about you. Okay, listen, they're very curious about you, though. Yeah, Hermit, they've really been thinking about this shit. Virgo twice, they thinking real hard, okay, about how to approach you. And their friends is like, don't be stupid. Like, don't be naive. They don't want you. They don't want you. And they like, shit, I'm going to try anyway. Like they said, I'm going to try, okay? There ain't nothing to do it. Baby, listen, they want to do it. Whoever this is, they said one more try. One more chance. Let's see. What is this, baby? Yeah, Temperance. You could be a Sagittarius that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with, though. Definitely an alchemist. Okay, yeah, you're definitely in a place of alchemy. You're healing. Okay, you're learning to balance your emotions. You are transforming though, and you're, like I said, especially with this card, you're learning to do things in moderation. You changing your beliefs is allowing you to do things in moderation, learning to know what serves you and what doesn't serve you though. Okay, and this is why you're becoming more attractive. Like really, you're successful in your own right. Like you're bringing yourself to a place of happiness and fulfillment in yourself, and this is why this love is being guided towards you to see if you can open up, okay, and be vulnerable. Okay, yeah. Nine of Wands, because you are so guarded though. Like your guard is up. Sagittarius moon that I'm talking to, what you're dealing with. You are. You are not playing around. Like you're not fucking around. Okay? At the fuck off. Like you're not playing no damn games. Just a friend, okay, for Mario. Okay, they said you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend, but you say I'm just a friend. Cause I can be your fantasy. That's what they said. They can be that your fantasy, but you say I'm just a friend, but you say I'm just a friend. That's what I'm saying. Like you ain't getting nobody no chances. They said they got what you need though, but you said I'm just a friend. But you said I'm just a friend. Accountability, angel number 6-9. Okay, so this person knows how to take accountability. Like I said, they're open book. They don't have no problem talking to you. They have no problem telling you, okay, what the fuck is on their mind, how they feel though. Okay, and you know, really with you, it's about you learning to take that accountability. That's okay that you made the mistake, that it didn't work out with whoever the hell you was dealing with in the past. It's okay though. Take accountability for where you realize that you dropped the ball and how to move forward. You know, you are doing that though. Okay, so you're being guided, especially with this angel number 6-9, though. So yes, to continue to hold yourself accountable for where you drop the ball, but do not make that a burden on yourself, because nobody's perfect, but it's that you're recognizing the pattern. Like you are in the Empress energy, you are in your divine energy, right? Your discernment is open and you know better, right? So this is you continuing to take that accountability. You can't change who people are, and you cannot control the narrative. All right, you can't control the narrative, but you can open up and just, you know, have a conversation and see where it goes. Right? That's all. Take action. Okay. Answer number 3-3. This person taking action towards you though. I'll tell you that much. Oh, they coming. They said you said I'm just a friend, but I can be your fantasy though. Okay, they said, but I got all you need though. And you got what they need, baby. Yeah, we got purpose, baby. The way that shit flipped out, that's a big chunk. 7-7. Okay, you could definitely be in your purpose. Okay, this person is in their purpose. Yeah, you in your purpose, baby. Yes, you are. Yep, and you've awakened. Okay, 7-7-1-1. Y'all saw how that shit flipped the fuck back out. Yeah, you're definitely in your purpose right now. Okay, so whatever you're doing, okay, is what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, you have awakened to that. You are tapped the fuck in, and that's why I said that. You know, this is not that hard. You know, I think that you're overthinking the situation. Yeah, choices. 12-12. I said you had choices. You have multiple choices, and not just romance though, but in your success, in your career. Okay, and whatever your purpose is, baby, you going forward, and you have options in that too, though. Okay, and you may not just want to deal with nobody because you're about to be very successful. Like you said, I just want to be successful. That's what you said. Okay, listen, that's all. You said you don't want love right now. You just want to be successful. Yeah, stability. 4-4. You know, this person that's feeling like love, though, that's going to feel like love, they're coming with a lot of stability, and they're going to show you that they're worth it. Twin flame, baby, they're a divine counterpart of yours. 22-22. It's like they feel you on a soul level. Like I said, that's why they're talking about your ass the way they are. They can't fucking help it. They can't help it though. They said they got what you need, but you say I'm just a friend. But you say I'm just a friend. Okay, shift 5-5. Okay, so you know, as you continue to transform, right? Continue to shift your energy, okay, around like-minded individuals. You know, really giving people chances. Okay, yeah, that's the truth. 9-9. You know, really know who to align yourself with now and who not to. You know who fits you. You know who don't, baby. You see through shit. Like you literally are in your purpose. I know that you know who I'm talking about though too. Mm-hmm. And if you don't know, I'm not talking to you. Because whoever I'm talking to, yeah, you're definitely in your purpose. You're awakened. You're very intuitive. Okay, your discernment is on point. Okay, you do know that, you know, it is hard for you to be vulnerable because of all the heartbreak, all the pain. Okay, into you. Fabulous. Tamia, I think you truly something special. Just what my dreams was made of. Okay, they said I'm so into you now, baby. I want to be more than a friend to you now. This is a friend for some of y'all. Okay, I mentioned baby girl in my interviews now. Listen, they said they gonna be mentioning you and shit. Okay, Okay, listen, they said they into you. Yeah, new beginning. Like you're in your new beginning. 000. Okay, they like what you do to them. Okay, infinity sign. You definitely can be seeing that everywhere. Okay, you could be seeing a lot of angel numbers though, really giving you confirmation. Like I said, them crows, groups of crows. Okay, it's confirmation. Yeah, passion. 1031, baby. They got a lot of passion for you, baby. When they saw you, they knew. Okay, that it had potential. Angel number 1234. Okay, see, I knew you were the one. Okay, listen, they said they into you. Okay, they said tell all your friends because they telling their friends. All right, they said tell all your friends that this is what it's gonna be, baby. Yeah, awareness, synergy, and bravery, baby. They about to come. Okay, they coming your way. Okay, we got awareness. Okay, that's what 1321, 413 for synergy, and then bravery 717. Like they about to just go ahead and follow their heart. They about to follow their heart. They coming towards you. And I really feel like you know who this is, though, whoever I'm picking up on. Like, you're very aware that something's coming. You're very aware that it's something bright, too. Something real strong a little bit. All right, it's a little strong, baby. Yeah, alignment. 222. You feel it. You see the shit. You see, you could be seeing signs, okay? And you could be feeling things. It's just like something's coming. I don't know. Am I gonna crash out again? Because whoever, I don't know, you might crash out again though, okay? But that's not it. All right. Yeah, this sign is that somebody, okay, that's so into you. They like what you do to them. Okay. Listen, they wanna swing your way. Like they don't want to play with you. Okay. So let's see. Let's do a timeline before we shut this shit down. Let's see what's going on. Okay, when this person, stop talking to their friends and everybody else about you and actually say something to you. Okay. So they, like I said, they could have already tried to attempt this in May. Their birthday could be in May. Okay, they could have already tried. Okay, or when they saw you, it was love at first sight in May. So they haven't necessarily made their move yet, though. Okay, to actually be like, okay, I'm interested in taking you on a date, not just small talk, because they could just be small talking with you, or if this is a friend, like they just be small talking with you. You would not put it together. Like whoever I'm picking up on, you would not put it together that this person was into you like that, though. Okay. In March. So your birthday could be in March. Okay. It could have been love at first sight for them in March and they've been plotting and planning and trying to figure it out. Okay. It could be next March. It could be next May as well. Okay. Let's see. One more. A long time. And it's coming out under the Empress shift, detached. hmm So it's coming in divine timing, okay? Because some of y'all, like I said, you're still healing. My readings are timeless, so it really depends on where you're at. It could be a long time for some of y'all, okay? If you still have, you still have that healing over things that happened to you in the past, where you feel like everybody that approaches you has the same energy, they have the same mindset. That is still you controlling the narrative, though, okay? Because you can't control it. You can't control how people are. You just have to let shit happen, and that's when your discernment taps in, and you make the decision that's best for you. Okay. So for some of y'all, yeah, this is sooner than others. Okay. So let me go ahead and leave it here for y'all. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Like it in general to energetically donate to the channel. It is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing. And to my new people, if you like how I read, you're fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm going to throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care.